Morning YouTubers, welcome back to Allotment Diggers. Well, in this episode we're going to be removing some onions from one of my beds. We're going to be giving it a good owing and raking over. Then we're going to be putting courgette and some butternut squash into that bed. I'll give you a quick update on the bees, and also I'll show you some of the strawberries that I've been picking today and give you an update on just how many strawberries we've had this year. So first things first, let's show you these onions. I'm just going to show you a couple of small clips, and these are the onions what we've been lifting.
Well, we're just pulling a few onions out of here. In fact, we're pulling them all out. We get them out now. They should be okay. We just don't want it raining, you know what I mean? It's due for rain today, so we just picked a few out to show you. There they are. Very nice onions they are too. And like I said, they've all bent over, so they're all ready for coming out. So we're going to take these out of here now, and going to put them into that wheelbarrow. And let them all dry out. But I'm going to have to be quick because it's starting to rain, guys. So yeah, up they come. A few, well, they're all okay. I'm just looking at, there's a few small ones, and you know, you don't get them coming up even all the time. But, yeah, it's just a matter of lifting them out, and I'm going to put the camera down now. I'm going to get stuck in because it is actually starting to spit. So we've got a wheelbarrow full of onions. Let them dry out in there, and I'm going to move them because I don't want them getting wet with the rain. The rain's on the forecast for today, so yeah, we're just going to move them down to cover them over for the time being, and we'll time up when they dried out. But we've got this bed here now to treat. Got to give it a good dough-in and what have you, so we're going to be doing that next. But for now, they're the onions, and they're not bad onions at all. No diseases on them, that's the main thing. So that's a good one, and they're all keepers.
Well, as you see there, they've all fell over, so that's the time when you pull them up. What you do, pull them up, leave them to dry out. Although saying that, we just lifted them up, we got them into a wheelbarrow, and then we covered them up because it started to rain slightly. So we just managed to dodge the bullet there. It was already dried out on the ground. And we would have left them an hour or two longer, they would have been soaking wet, and then they would have to go through that process again, so we got really lucky there. However, we continued to do a bit of owing in the bed and rake everything, so this is me doing a little bit of that.
Okay, we're just clearing the bits of weeds what we find in here, and giving them a good owing now. So there you go. Couple of little weeds. Yeah, that's almost good to go, that. Let the rain get on there today. If it rains, like I say, I've had reports it's going to rain, so fingers crossed. And we'll plant the squashes and what have you in there tomorrow.
So as you see there, we got the bed all old. So the next thing was to put a few squashes in, and here's me doing that. And we stuck a courgette in as well. Well, we're going to stick this courgette in here before anything else happens to it. I've just put my pants on because it's this bloody rain's coming down this morning. Right, I've got a chicken manure there. Oh good God, don't get it on there. Here's the tricky bit, because we got it in this tray here, guys, so I've got to be careful how I'm lifting this out. It's not going to like it, I don't think it will, but can slide it out like a carpet. Oh, there goes my phone on the floor. Now I've got no idea whether that's going to be okay, but at least we've got one courgette on it. I don't know if you can see that. So we've got a few better ones what we're going to be putting in. When I say better ones, they're in pots, but that's the courgette, and like I said, there's a little courgette already on that. If you can just swing the camera in down there, you can see a courgette. There's a few courgettes starting there, so we'll keep an eye on that. Yeah, this is chicken manure, this, what we're digging in here. Stick a butternut, got a few butternut squashes here, we're just piling them in. We've got that many, and I don't really want to throw them away. Some of them are doing well, some of them won't do well, but the ones what will do well, I'm sure we're going to get some cracking results. Okay, so I just put some butternut squashes in, courgette up the top there, and there's a couple of others that I'm not too sure of. I can't tell you what they are because I haven't got my glasses to tell you, but yeah, well, we'll have a look at these again in another week, and I guarantee you they'll be doing really well. So there's my butternut squashes. So that was that bed sorted out. What we will be doing is, in the next episode, be taking some shallots out of there, and we're going to put a couple more butternut squashes in, and I've got about 15-16 more butternut squashes here. So what I'm going to do is put them on my brother's plot, the rest of them, and see what we get over there. Might as well, as I ain't having to waste anything. So yeah, that was the shallots and the onions and the butternut squash and what have you. So quick update on the bees. We come on this morning and this is what we found. You can clearly see that's where the bees were yesterday evening when we last checked. There's a few bees there now, but they've all disappeared, barring one or two that just keep flying there. So I don't know whether someone's taken them or they've all disappeared, they've all gone. But Yeah, it was an exciting few days, and you can see where they've just started to make a few cells on the leaves. Yep, they've definitely gone. So there we go. That's the end of the bees. Yep, nothing. Looked like they might have buggered off in the night, or someone's come on early this morning and removed them. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. They was there last night when I left around about 8:30. 9 o'clock, they were still there, so someone's either come on and took them this morning, or the queens took flight first thing this morning and moved somewhere else. Where, I've no idea. I'll know more when I see Ron whose bees they were. Although what looks like's happened is the hive split. So many bees have stayed with the original queen, and the new queen has disappeared, and half of looks like half of the bees have followed her. So yeah, she could be anywhere on the allotments. So that was the bees. That was very good. I enjoyed doing that, taking chances there with the bloody bees, but never been stung yet with them. If you leave them alone, I suppose they leave you alone. And yeah, and the next thing I want to talk about is the strawberries. Now, here's a couple of trays here. We've just been picking more strawberries, and what you're looking at there is probably about £6 of strawberries. Now, we've had about 18 of these trays so far. So if you say £6 and then divide that 18 into 2, which is 9, then you go 9 times 16 is 54. Add £1 to that, that's £54 of strawberries we've picked out of this strawberry bed so far this year. And there's no slowing down. I reckon we're going to get another 20 to £30 of strawberries out of the bed. But yeah, we've been getting this amount of strawberries every day. Neighbours are probably sick at back teeth. I know I'm sick at back teeth, so we'll probably end up making some jam with these, unless we can find some idiot wanting to take some strawberries and we get rid of them that way. Here's me calling them an idiot. Well, they are if you eat enough of them. If you eat enough of them like I've been eating them, you get sick at back teeth of them. But yeah, there's the result. About £54 of strawberries we've picked so far this year. As you see, we just picked them there, and I reckon there's about £6 of strawberries there in the both of them. And we must have lifted about £54 of strawberries so far this year out of this particular bed in the front of the plot. And there must be another £30 of strawberries ready to pick. Now there's about 60 plants, and they're just absolutely solid with strawberries. Them strawberries, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Probably give them my neighbours. I've thought about making some jam, but you can only make so much jam. Last year I had 2 beds and I had over £100 and odd pound of strawberries, and we made absolutely tons of jam, and we had nowhere to put it all in the end, so we ended up giving that away as well. So that's why I've only got 1 bed of strawberries this year, because the strawberries have done so well. And these strawberries, a friend of mine gave me a load of strawberries, runners, a few years back, and these strawberries have come off runners, and this year we're going to be taking a load of these runners for my brother's plot. I'm going to do him a bed full of strawberries as well. The thing is, the mix that we do them in, it's a special mix that I do, and I'm going to be showing you that in the next episode. And it's dead simple to do. All you got to be able to have on hand is some compost, certain compost, and some old horse manure. Enough said. Say more in an up and coming videos. But yeah, that's it for this one. I'm back in me comfortable shirts. I love these shirts. It's very overcast today. Nice little breeze. This is how I like it on here. So like I say, thanks for leaving your comments, guys, and hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel. But that's it for this one. Next episode we'll probably lift them shallots out. We've got a few beds of shallots. We've even got another pile of onions to be taken out as well. The cabbages and everything, we'll give you an update on the cabbages and the tomatoes. And I did say I was going to show you the chilies in the greenhouses. Both greenhouses solid with chilies and tomatoes now, so we'll be out doing an update on that very shortly as well and showing you all them. But that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you real soon. Bye for now.